Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the special council meeting for Tuesday, May 10th. It's currently 5 o'clock. We are located at the gymnasium at Anmore Elementary now for the next year. Before I get started, the Village of Anmore would like to open our meeting by recognizing the many Indigenous peoples of our area, including the following First Nations, with communities that are located in the region that we now know as Metro Vancouver: Musqueam, Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, Coquitlam. Further, we would like to honor the important place in history occupied by the many tutorial keepers of these lands and waters around us since time immemorial. So with that being said, I'd like to call the meeting to order. Approval of the agenda. The recommendation would read
that the agenda be approved as circulated.
Someone to move that? Moved, seconded. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed, carried unanimously. Public input. Public is permitted to provide comments to council on any item shown on this meeting agenda. A 2-minute time limit applies to speakers. Please come up to the mic if you have any comments for the agenda. There's only 2 items on the agenda, so seeing none. Okay, we'll move on to new business. 4A, Anmore 2022 to 2026 5-year financial plan bylaw. The recommendation would read, and then I'll refer to Ms. Elrick. So let's do the recommendation first.
That council adopt Anmore 2022 to 2026 5-year financial plan bylaw number 658 2022.
Could I get someone to move that? Moved, seconded. And Ms. Elrick, do you want to just provide some brief comments?
This bylaw was before council at the last council meeting and before the finance committee, who referred it to council, and Ms. Martin is here if council has any questions about the financial plan or the tax rate bylaw this evening.
Good, thank you. Any questions from council? I know we've talked about this and had various meetings from finance to the last council meeting. So with no other comments, I'll call the question. All those in favor? Opposed, carried unanimously. Now move on to 4B, the Anmore tax rates bylaw. The recommendation would read
that council adopt Anmore tax rate bylaw number 659 2022.
Someone to move that? Moved, seconded. Any discussion of that? Ms. None? Any questions? Oh, Councillor Weberink.
Maybe just confirm for people who are listening what the actual tax increase this year is going to be.
Thank you. Let me look at my last report. One moment.
I believe it was 2.7.
The percentage rate was 2.65.
Okay.
The percentage rate was 2.65%, with 95% of the tax rate increase to our Class 1 residential. The remaining was from non-market valued new assessments that came onto our roll, and some small amounts from our utilities accounts.
Okay, thank you.
Good. Good. Any other questions or comments? See none, I'll call the question. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried unanimously. Well, that's it. Motion to adjourn. Moved? Seconded? Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Carried unanimously. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming out.